right, we're going to bring it in for round two here. All right, we're going to start this round two off strong with a little game called the dating game. In this game, one performer will be randomly chosen to be the eligible bachelor or bachelorette, while the other three performers will be our contestants that will try and win them over. The bachelor or bachelorette will ask questions to the contestants to try and learn more about them. The contestants will be given secret scenarios that they will act out during the game, and they'll be shared with only them and the audience. At the end of the game, the bachelor or bachelorette will have a chance to guess what each contestant's scenario was. So, our bachelor or bachelorette, if I pick you, Michelle, I'm just gonna put it back in the mix. No, it's all random. If I pick you, I'm sorry, it's your role. Now it's up to me. All right, this one. Bachelor, bachelorette is Nikolai. You can be a bachelor or a bachelorette. It's up to you. Yeah, you can go out there.
Goodbye, everyone.
All right, so now we're going to give our scenarios. I have the order in which I'm going to deliver out those scenarios. All right, so contestant one is Michelle. Michelle, you're a dog trainer who only talks to people like you're talking to dogs. You're a fitness guru who sees everything as a workout opportunity and everyone as a possible client. And Jason, you're a time traveler from the past. You answer all questions based on the time period you're from. You can choose what time period you traveled from. All right, what do you guys want to grab? Everything out there, and I will move this stuff accordingly. We will have Nikolai sit right here. You guys just line up over there. 3 chairs. Yep. All right, Nikolai. Let's see if you can make a date.
Bachelor number.
Sorry. Everyone, yes. Okay. Cool. All right, and yep. Go ahead.
Bachelor number 1. Where are you from?
Oh, who's the good boy? That's right. Well, I'm from Mundane. That's right. And I'm here from your sitting. Such a good boy.
God. You kind of lost me at Wyndham.
Oh, what a bit. That's okay. You want a treat? Who's a good boy? Huh?
All right, puppy play I can do.
Yeah?
Yeah, it might work. What kind of dogs are you talking about here? Dogs, right? I'm a dog.
Well, we like kibble. We can do some bacon strips. You got a little itch there? Who's got the little itch? Yes, they do. Okay, sit. Good boy.
All right, if we link up, do I get fleas or bed bugs?
Yes.
Nice. All right, bachelor number 2. What's your body count?
But yes, that brother, because I start every day with a good workout. You can never, ever get enough good exercise. You have about 2% body fat.
Okay, so you have sex standing up.
I can do that, yes.
Hell yeah. I like that. So number 1, dog grooming or something. Bachelor number 2. Where do you work?
I work out everywhere. I mean, I can pick up that chair and just do curls if I wanted to. And everything's an opportunity to exercise to get better, brother.
You can.
Okay, that chair weighs maybe like 5 ounces.
You can do a lot that way.
Okay, I'll consider it. Are you a bodybuilder?
Well, I like to help others in getting their maximum potential.
Okay, like the Energizer Bunny.
In some words, yeah.
Nice. All right, well maybe screw like rabbits sometime.
And get a good cardio workout.
Distance guy too. All right.
Gotta go to distance.
Bachelor number 3.
Finally.
Who's your favorite member of the Blue Man Group?
I ain't had enough Blue Man Group. Is that one of those people you got in today, got around here in this world? Like, I do know some blue people. That's where we all came from, but we didn't trust them. The blue gang, they were in our farm for a reason. Let me tell you that. They done some stabbing, they done some crawling, they done some opening of the body. Oh, it was awful indeed.
Very nice. I can't tell if you're Crocodile Dundee or Sherlock Holmes with a tooth infection.
Ain't heard of either one. I don't think they're criminals, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah, because if they were, I know them.
Who wants to go through the portal? Who wants to go through the portal? Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Go through the portal.
Where's this portal
Portal's
taking me?
right here, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on.
Where's it gonna take me?
Oh, 1932, you like 1932.
That's one.
Oh, I don't know what that is. That sounds way
We didn't
past.
treat him.
Well, I'll take a treat anyway. Yeah, absolutely. They don't feed us very well where I come from.
It is in 1932 Germany, right?
No, I don't deal with the Germans. They don't come to where we go. I'm sure they deal with their scandalous lot their own way.
Okay. If you could throw me a bone, I'm perplexed.
All right. You want to reveal it?
You had me.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
essentially pet trainer.
Okay, yeah.
You right on the money.
Yeah.
I'm someone who works people out, finds a mind anywhere.
Personal trainer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I said bodybuilder. Does that give me good boy points? I literally do not know what.
So I slipped into a time portal. And a lot of times I came from the 1700s or whenever Australia was a prison colony.
Okay, yeah, I set myself up for failure with that Blue Man joke.
Sorry about that, Jason. I don't know.
All right, give him a round of applause. That was good. All right, for this next game, we have a game called Mobile Mannequins. In this game, I'll give out a scene that will be acted out. 2 performers will be chosen to be the mannequins, and the other 2 performers will move one of the mannequins' arms and legs each. The mannequins can't move their arms and legs unless guided to do so by the other performers. So, let's see who our mannequins are. Mannequin 1 is Nikolai. Mannequin 2 is Michelle. Jason, you're moving Nikolai. And GC, you're moving Michelle. All right, the scene is a new student takes a lesson with a professional dance instructor at their dance studio. So the new student is the first person I chose. So Nikolai, you're the student, and you are the dance teacher,
Stay
Michelle.
committed. I love that.
All right, coming in for your first dance lesson at a professional dance studio.
Welcome to Michelle's Ballet and Awkward Movement Studio.
You got good form.
Thank you. I also enjoy your form.
Thank you.
Would you like to follow me this way?
Sure.
Nice posture. We're gonna go
Yeah.
right up to the bar here.
Yeah.
And here we are at the bar.
Yeah. Nice.
Not wrong bar.
Wrong bar.
This is a nice long bar that people do.
Oh yeah. You know what daggering is?
I have to admit that one has escaped me.
It's Jamaican dance.
And is that what you'd like to learn today?
No, it's the only move I know, but
show you my classic dance that I perfected.
Whoa.
It's called the streak. Popular in the 70s.
There's kids in here.
Okay. Maybe we'll do the PG version. What you do is you start running.
Okay.
And while you're running, you're taking your clothes off. Pretend. Take those clothes
Get down
off.
to it.
Pretend. And then you go out on the baseball field and wave at the audience.
What?
Wave. That's okay.
I dropped my dancing device.
Well, you know what they say in dance? Never bend over the dance pole. All right, so we're waving and we're running and we're getting past security.
Yep, can't
Here
get
we
us.
go. And we're going through the door. Yeah, we opened those big doors right up by God, and we're free. We're free.
I like that. That's very liberating. I felt like Richard Simmons.
Oh, all right. It makes me so sad.
Yeah. Real one. Don't cry.
I can't help it. I'm being made to.
There's a lot of spandex men. Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, there's this nail care place across the street.
Really?
Yeah. And-
Where is it there?
Yeah, right over there.
Right over there?
Yep, right over there.
Okay, yeah. Westbrook, Maine?
Yeah.
Give it a round of applause. Nice dance moves. Very good. The next game we have is a game called Mundane Intense Detectives. In this game, two of our performers will be playing the role of our dramatic and intense detectives, while the other two performers will be playing our overly concerned citizens. I'll ask the audience to suggest a mundane and ordinary scenario that our two detectives will be called on scene to investigate. The scene will start out with our overly concerned citizens discussing the scenario, and I will give the signal when the detectives are to arrive on scene with this sound. All right, so we need a mundane scenario, something that no one would ever call the police for, but they called the police.
Someone was mowing the lawn,
And it was loud?
and it was loud.
All right. Someone was mowing their lawn very loudly. Okay. All right, who are our two overly concerned citizens?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Jason and Michelle. All right, and then GC and Nikolai will be our mundane, intense detectives investigating this scene of a very loud lawn mowing situation that's happening. Discuss this mowing situation.
I can't sleep. It's a week and a week.
Oh my gosh, it's piercing!
Oh,
It's piercing!
oh, it is.
And it just the bags under your eyes and oh my
Oh,
gosh.
as big as the bags of mulch in their yard.
Oh, it's horrible. Do they ever stop?
And in no mo May even.
Oh my gosh! They have just no idea. I mean,
I sure hope that the good and virtuous police officers of Westbrook, Maine arrive soon. We have to deal with this.
absolutely.
Oh, good, they're here.
Thank goodness.
More loud noises.
Did someone call for detectives?
Yeah, we did.
You have to help us. You have to help us. The mowing all day, all night.
It's like the grass can't get short enough of them. It's always over and over and over, yeah.
And the weed whacking.
I know you think they would know the battery's running out, but no, they keep going.
What do you make of this, Detective Jones?
All I can say is if they've been mowing all day, then how come there's still grass?
That's
Well,
true.
I never said they
There is
were-
grass.
I never said they were good at it. They just keep doing it though.
They're dedicated.
Listen here, fella. I have a criminology degree from Southern Maine Community College.
They're good. They're good.
And I know a thing or two when it comes to stuff like this. We study a lot of law.
We
Right.
might have help.
And I have known grass all my life.
I feel like our saviors might be here.
No, we might be able to see. Can you help us?
Well, that's why we're here.
We help a lot of people.
You're gonna lock them up, right? Gonna like put their behind their back and like really torture them, right? Right? Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
how much
Sit 'em up.
How much noise
Go
are we
get to
talking
them.
about? How much noise is he really making?
I mean, enough that we just can't sleep every night. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, if it was
What
one of
else?
those, if it was one of those like, if it was one of those manual push mowers, I mean, one thing. No, it's like the loudest riding mower of doom you could think of, unnecessarily powerful.
It's horrible for our environment.
I'd rather hear terrible rock music all night.
Absolutely.
Are you sure that it's not robots?
Have you ever heard of Skynet?
I thought when the Terminator melted himself, there was no more Skynet.
They made like 4 movies.
Yeah, they all thought that. That was the problem. They all thought it was safe.
I stopped watching after the second one. The third one, I heard terrible things.
I know I fell asleep as soon as you clicked the remote.
Yeah. So are you saying that Terminators are mowing their lawn?
Well, the grass doesn't cut itself.
That's true. It's been happening all across the world.
Unless Skynet made grass that does learn to cut itself.
Oh my
Would it make these horrible sounds? Would it explain it all? Would
Maybe
it finally end?
Silent but deadly.
Kind of like
Like you. Sorry, dear.
We talked
I
about
know,
my gas
I know,
problem.
I
No,
know,
we're
I
not
know.
for the
The vino.
Yeah.
So you can help us. What will you do?
Probably nothing. We're just, tax money. Our hands are tied a lot.
Nice wrap up. Probably not doing anything. That's fine. All right, the next game we have is a game called News Reporters. In this game, 2 of our performers will be chosen to be news reporters in the news studio, and the other 2 performers will be the reporters who are live on the scene of what they're reporting on. A video will be playing on the projector in the background with the live reporter that the live reporters will not be able to turn around and look at. The studio reporters have to discuss what's on the video with the live reporters without completely giving away what exactly it is. Meanwhile, the live reporters have to continue their commentary as if they know what it is they're reporting on. At the end of the game, the live reporters will have a chance to guess what was playing on the video behind them. All right, so our studio, what do we do first? Studio reporters or the live reporters? Live reporters first? Okay. These 2 just jumped out right together, so these are... Nikolai? Swear to God.
And a shout. Yeah.
All right. So Nikolai and Michelle, you guys are the live reporters. GC and Jason. So you guys are going to stand like basically right there with your backs to the screen. I'm going to put a video up on the screen. Yep. And I do have a little sound clip that you guys will be entered in with. Just turn like sideways. Just so, yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. They can't see the screen. All right, and then we'll do this first.
Breaking news at this time. I am Chester Chestington.
And I'm Jazzy Jeff.
Yes, sorry about the DJ career didn't go very far.
Well, when you slap someone in public, things kind of tend to go downhill.
I thought that was the other guy. Well, anyways, breaking news, and we got our roving reporters, Frickin' Frack, out there to let us know what is going on. Frickin' Frack.
Yes, I'm Fuck Frick.
I'm Freaky Frog.
We're
All right,
here.
tell us, what
mean, do you think he was violating people where he was, or was he
He
being helpful?
was all over you,
Yeah.
doing all of this. We could barely get out of the way.
What do the other people think of these assailants?
They obviously, can't you tell by the look on their faces? It's just chaos, wouldn't you say, Fred?
No, absolute calamity.
Now, do you feel like they get a bad rap because they don't speak?
Well, if they know the language.
Sometimes it's the language of love.
That's true. And I've not experienced that language. You can say I'm deaf. Hard to do it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, fuck Rick. Now, what do you think any of these? If the police came and to take care of these people, would they get them quickly? Would they effectively trap them in a box and make this all go away?
I think the terrible winds
And rain.
and rain coming through has made it difficult.
Well,
Wouldn't
do
you agree?
you think the assailant maybe showed too much of himself to people?
Well, if the police get there in time, maybe they can show themselves to the assailant something.
Oh no! Close your eyes. Don't see that every day.
Should he also ask before, getting permission before kissing people on the head?
I don't.
No, he often
That explains a
doesn't.
few things. That explains a few things. But how do you think they would ask permission if they don't say anything?
I'd say the language of love.
That's true. Like it's universal, and I wish I had more of it.
Well, you could just watch this, and then you would just
Yeah.
understand the whole message of the mating dance of love.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of love going on.
We just can't bear it anymore. It's hard to look at when you say Frick.
Yeah, I feel like I'll turn into a stone gargoyle.
Absolutely. It certainly makes it hard.
Now, will this chaos ever end, or is everyone around there eternally trapped, walking against the wind, as you could say,
I mean, will we ever get assigned
in a
to
metaphorical way?
Well, we went to our expert Marcel Mousseau, and at this time, he has no comment.
So you think we're gonna still stick with general admission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
I must say, despite the problems, they're having a whale of a time.
Now you can turn around and look at what you're.
I didn't
Did he
know.
expose himself? Look, let's not body shame the mime. I mean,
No, I think it shows something about SeaWorld if, people come for dolphins and they stay for the
oh,
line.
jeez. He has no hands above it. Okay, oh, was that?
Good job, guys.
I thought it was
All right, for this last game of this round, we have the legendary props.
Okay.
I think anyone that's familiar with Whose Line knows props well and loves it. In this game, the performers will be randomly split into groups of 2. Each group will be given a prop or props that they will use to create something funny. Each group will go one at a time, back and forth until the time is up. I'll come up with the groups. Person 1 is Michelle. And Jason. All right. So in this bin, there's going to be a bunch of props and options in here. If there are 2 of something, you can take both,
Okay.
but don't take multiple items that are different. So you guys can choose amongst your team.
Okay, well, you guys have chosen the noodles.
So you can take one or
Yeah, take one.
take both.
I'll take one.
If you want to.
Okay.
And if there's only one of something, we just kind of play with it.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, feed.
Back would be
guys take it away with your prop.
Fly me to the moon. Thank you.
Me old ancient blind man trying to find Himalayas.
You have the wrong colored stick, blind man.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck in your journey.
Thank you.
Ahoy, ahoy, Watson, are you there? Are you there?
Yes, Mr. Grambell.
Yes. You know what? It's lunchtime. Where do you want to go?
Oh, there's one at Westbrook on tap.
Let's go!
Even though it's not open for another 100 years.
Watch out for the undead plants and zombies.
Yes, I've heard of such things.
I am your father, Luke.
Darn cellular
Call me daddy.
Why are you drank first, Grandpa?
I'm gonna chop off your hand because that's.
Go for it, man.
Love.
Come on.
Oh! 'Cause I love you.
Oh, yeah, that's
Son,
love. That's real love.
Join me.
Sure, and
The dark side.
You cut this one off too? Oh, that's
Oh.
my foot.
Oh,
There we
there we
go.
go. All right. We'll get you more body parts. We have the technology.
I'm gonna definitely win the world's worst jump rope competition.
Oh, I bet you can do it! Susie! You win!
Yay!
Yay!
I'm coming apart, I'm so happy.
Is that a shower or you just happy to see us?
Yeah, I'm going to bend the steel. You going to bend your steel?
I'm gonna
Strong
try.
and we're going to bend things. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I bend you to bend.
Oh, I can't do it. Can you bend mine?
Oh, yeah, you feel the sun.
Yeah, it really I feel the
Oh,
bruises,
yeah.
man. I'm not strong enough.
Oh, it's not a tumor. I hope it's not a tumor.
Okay, Mr. Thompson, open wide. Open wide. We're just gonna stick in this small speculum right here. Oh, shoot! No, we can't.
Wow, this is a beautiful fjord, isn't it, man?
Yeah, I've never been to. Well, no, I have been to Norway.
Yeah. You see all the penguins and shit?
See that walrus?
Yeah, dude.
Penguin?
Yeah, you call my
I didn't
dad.
think they could do that with each other.
Yeah. Well, life finds a way.
Hey, nature, man. Nature's crazy.
Yeah, this is awesome. You got more weed.
Yeah, I do. I left it with the penguin.
Alright, time to interrogate the suspect. Alright, you, talk!
He's not kidding. He's not kidding. He's
I don't know what to say, see? I never saw nothing like that, see? You want to put those things in my mouth, see? I don't know what you're talking about.
I can make the lady good wait if you won't
Hey,
talk,
now,
see?
I'm going blind over here, see?
Yeah, you wanna leave them all blind? Talk, squeal.
I squeal like a pig, you know, that's what I gotta do.
We know you know about Jimmy Two Nuts.
You know what, that Jimmy Two Nuts, he could go 2 nuts down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman. We need hand help.
Hey, man, here's your straw.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
My God. I see why they call you Snuffleupagus.
I'm like an elephant. I'm not an animal, but never is.
Oh, dude, that's
I don't care that you're 18, Jason. You're still mommy's little boy.
Alright, watch this swing, okay?
Yep.
If I make this as a hole-in-one, you have to give me $50.
I was gonna buy a round of beer, but Steve, well, you're not gonna make it. I have complete faith in you.
Alright, watch this.
Ah, the foot wedge.
Well, it's the Irish technique.
Damn Irish.
Got a club foot.
Well, Mrs. Johnson, the ultrasound shows that it's a boy.
Oh,
And
yay.
another boy.
Oh.
And a girl.
Oh.
And another boy.
Oh.
And another girl.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm not feeling so good.
You're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
You have been busy.
Yeah.
Hey man, you think we can fly on these brooms?
Oh my god. Whoa.
It's like Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. Why is it vibrating so much?
Yeah, whoa.
I love you.
You know what? Just because the organizer of the limbo contest didn't show up doesn't mean we can't limbo.
Ready?
Watch this. I'm gonna shoot the apple off this guy's head.
I'm gonna shoot this guy's head.
I was waiting for a lull, you guys just kept going. It was great. All right, we're gonna take another 10 to 15 minute break here, and we'll be back for round 3. I'm just gonna remind you guys one more time. Please feel free to suggest scenes from a hat scenes up there. Write in your own custom scene for the final game of the night. All right, so we're gonna start this one off strong with a game called Let's Sing a Song. In this game, the performers will have to sing a song based around a theme that will be given to them by a member of the audience. I will randomly choose the order that the performers will line up in. Michelle, I hope you're not first. I'm sorry. And in the order, each performer will sing only one word at a time and try to make it into a cohesive song. Try. All right, so audience members, what is this theme of this song that they're going to be singing?
Underwear.
It's going to be about underwear. Is there anything special about this underwear?
Nerdy.
Nerdy underwear.
Polka dots.
Nerdy polka dotted underwear. All right. And the order is Nikolai first. Michelle. Jason and GC. All right, so stand in that order. Who's cracking? All right. Get this song going for you. Nerdy polka dotted underwear.
To wear.
Yeah.
Why?
Does
This
Hurt.
And
can
Where?
undies
Polka dotted.
underwear.
she
left
Me. Nothing.
makes
Sense.
Anymore.
When
I
drop
My. Trousers.
and
My. At.
nerdy
underoos
dirty. Under.
Polka dot.
Batman. Underoos. Seaman.
Crusty.
Lonely. Trash. Batman.
Seaman.
Robin. Wait. Shit. Mom. Washes. Pantaloons. Semen. Tastes.
Chunky.
So salty. But
Smells.
funny. Like my
Seaman.
yeah.
Very wonderful song. That's coming out on Spotify next week.
Yo.
Alright, this next game is called Good Cop, Bad Cop. In this game, two of the performers will be chosen to be the homeowners that are facing an issue with their house that will be determined by a member of the audience. The other two performers are retired police officers who started their own contractor business, but they can't seem to shake the habit of their good cop, bad cop routine. They will get to choose amongst themselves who plays the good cop and who plays the bad cop. The homeowner performers begin the scene discussing their household issues, or an issue, while they wait for the contractors to arrive to assess the situation. All right, what is this household issue? Just a general issue that you would get a contractor for.
Rat infestation.
A rat infestation. Okay. So we're gonna have some rat contractors that show up then. Michelle. And GC.
Oh, you're serious? Okay.
No, I'm not kidding. You guys are the homeowners.
So we're the contractors?
You're the homeowners.
Oh, the homeowner. We're the homeowners. Oh, okay. So we just
All right.
have rats.
So between Jason and Nikolai, you guys can choose who's the good cop, who's the bad cop. All right, go ahead.
Yes, John.
What do you want to do about these rats?
We get rid of them.
You don't want to train them and maybe they can do tricks, we can enter America's Got Talent?
Well,
Rat show?
I can see where you're coming from. I'd like to have, independent income, but I don't think it's safe for the people.
What if we get a snake or snakes?
No.
See where I'm going with this? We could film it and start a YouTube channel. Like
Okay,
National
okay.
Geographic.
You are obsessed with passive income. All right, so let's, oh, wait, did you hear the doorbell ring?
Go for it.
Is that what it was?
Hey,
It was
come on
supposed to
in.
be.
Okay.
Dead rats are us. Sorry about the music. This guy really likes to play loud.
Delay doorbell.
Can you ring the bell again?
Well, I just heard there were rats, and I like picking them up when they're still alive and just squeezing the life out of them.
Oh, he gets it.
Oh, I know, but, oh,
It's
He gets it.
my apologies. He has a bit of a rat problem. But I understand you have a bit of a rat problem yourself.
yeah.
They're everywhere.
In the wall, there's like one big, like,
Rat behemoth.
yeah.
I tried starting like a cheese company thing to make extra money? Because, you know, groceries are expensive. And,
I completely understand.
and the rats came.
Yeah, I completely
They
understand.
like cheese.
It was the Swiss, or we thought it was Swiss.
Or maybe the Gouda. Could have been the Gouda. You know,
It was-
Gouda.
Yeah.
Pronounced Gouda, and it's very effective for bringing them in, but not getting them out. 'Cause they fall in love.
Because they're here.
Yeah, but they have, we're not here to talk about cheese. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of these rats.
Oh, thank
Now-
goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, how do you suppose we do this?
I suggested snakes.
Oh,
Snakes.
I'm afraid of snakes. Is there a more humane way?
Knife.
Oh. We can't be knifing rats to death. You know this. You know this. I'm sure we can find a much
Do
more.
you have trained monkeys that can come in and collect them?
Do I look like a monkey to you?
Kind of.
Remember your breathing exercise. I don't know what monkeys typically do with rats, though.
And they throw their feces. I think
Yeah,
that's going to
they
exacerbate
throw the rats.
Right, and we're not plumbers, so we won't be able to help you there.
Oh, I just hope.
Well, you're the professionals. What do you suggest?
So about the monkey thing, I used to be a zookeeper, and we had this one gibbon. His name was Jake. And what he'd do with the rats that found in his enclosures, he'd throw them like a softball, so he'd just fucking.
Underpitch.
Yeah, speed to it, those long arms.
See, I told you, he gets it.
Oh, it just gives me nightmares to think of that.
Surely one
scary
way.
way.
We also have, you know, the more humane traps. We can put them everywhere. The mice come in, they're attracted to the smell of the chowder, yes. And then the poisonous infrared stuff. I didn't build them. I just used them.
It sounds like a nicer way to go.
Yeah, it's like being in a tanning bed for too long. You know, they'll fall asleep. They won't even know.
I mean,
He's like a big monkey.
right, he's talking about gibbons. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I don't speak Australian.
No.
I've killed thousands of rats, never killed a human. Yet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, please make sure it stays that way. Remember the. Good. Want to know what you're doing?
It's a breathing exercise.
Oh, it looks like something else.
We have a showing. We're trying to sell our house. Is there a way you can do this in a quick manner?
Yeah.
So there's actually an app that lets you market to rats, so a rat family could come by, the big ones, like Chuck E. Cheese type, and they'll say whether or not they want to buy your house.
Oh,
Because I want to live in here. But,
Because of the rats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that we just give this house up to the New York sewer rats?
Well, you know, they got the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with them.
Yes, unfortunately, not all are as nice as Master Splinter.
How's their credit?
They can pay you pizza.
Where did you find these guys?
It was.
On Craigslist?
Yes.
My favorite site. All right, let's get back. All right, let's go take care of these rats. I will set the traps. You get the monkey just in case.
Very nice. Alright, the next game is called Bad Overdubbing. In this game, two of our performers will be selected to act out a silent scene that is provided to them by me, while our other two performers will act as the voice overdub for a specific performer acting out the scene. The acting performers can't speak. Now enters the no speak. The acting performers can't speak but must move their mouths and act as though they are speaking. The overdub can be on point for what they are seeing being acted out, or it can be completely different. It's up to the silent actors to determine how the scene progresses with those bad overdubs. Alright, so the actors will be Nikolai and Michelle. No.
We have heavy ink. That's what I said.
Heavy ink.
One person is picked over and over.
I gotta get a bigger container, or a different method, maybe a random number generator, and just do it that way. Alright, Jason, you're gonna be overdubbing for Nikolai. GC, you're gonna be overdubbing for Michelle. Alright, so, in this scene, the scene is, it's two people's first date at a fancy restaurant. The overdubbers can choose to make the characters say anything, whether it be romantic, funny, awkward, or completely nonsensical. So I don't know if you guys want to grab like 2 chairs and like use this table. Up to you. First date at a fancy restaurant.
Hi, how are you?
Yowie wowie! Look at them things!
Oh, these things? Well, they've been mine since I was little. And they got bigger.
I can see that. I'm sorry, was that too awkward a way to start the first date?
Well, normally I like a burger first.
Garçon! Where is that waiter?
Well, I'd like to get to know you better and see where you're from. Tell me, where are you from?
I come from a land down under, where many men are torn and plunder. I've forgotten the lyrics to my national anthem.
Oh, I think I remember that. It was from the 80s, right? You're from the 80s?
Yes, Australia didn't have a national anthem before that.
Ah, yes, that's true, because they were all trying to avoid dingoes eating their babies.
Right, yeah, something about those
They
dingoes.
just love eating babies.
I'd rather we just eat hamburgers. Answer that though, if the waitress doesn't show up.
I know, right? Like, what is she doing, smoking crack in the bathroom?
I bet she's on her phone.
Yeah, that, or smoking crack in the bathroom.
So, about crack in the bathroom, what are your hobbies?
Well, sometimes if I'm not smoking crack in the bathroom, I like to do jigsaw puzzles with my eyes closed.
Wow, how did that work out?
I don't really know. I normally pass out.
Well, that's nothing. Me, I like to do crossword puzzles, but I don't use a pencil. I don't use a pen. Watch. Did? Yep. 3 across, and now 4 down, and oh boy, it's.
Oh, wow, are you okay?
Yeah,
You're gonna pass out.
Yeah, my crosswords can't be terribly long.
Wow. Maybe we should order some drinks.
Yeah.
Shots?
Yeah,
Shots.
Shots in the band.
Let's do some shots.
Ah, she's still not showing up.
I should probably tell you I have a drinking problem.
Oh.
Just a little bit right now.
So do I. My problem is there's no drinks.
Well, yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
I suppose I'm not helping if you actually have a real drinking problem like you're an alcoholic.
Well, I wouldn't say I go to meetings.
Should you though?
Well, that's for quitters.
I like your spirit. I like your spunk. Arm wrestling? Yes, please.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare an arm wrestle war.
Hey, look over there! Something distracting.
What? You very dirty player, you.
Yes, I am a dirty player.
Lucky for you, I like dirty.
Yes. And do you like cheating too?
Well, yeah, these, yeah, you like these?
I do. Don't tell my wife though.
What? How?
You said yes to liking cheating.
Oh, well, I got caught on a technicality.
Yes. So where do we go from here? Oh, time out.
Well done. That was a weird and awkward first date.
Will there be a second?
I don't know. It sounded like they were jiving. I don't know.
There was chemistry. The waitress never showed up.
Oh.
Damn it, Nicole. Where were those shots? All right, next game is called Hollywood Director. In this game, one performer will be chosen to be the director of a movie being filmed, while our other three performers will be given roles to act out in the movie scene. Both the movie scene and the actors' roles in the movie will be chosen by our members in the audience. The scene starts with the director giving scene instructions to the actors, and the director can chime in at any point throughout the performance to critique, compliment, yell, or completely alter the scene however they choose. All right, I'm gonna have you choose the names.
Maybe she's a good luck charm.
All right, who's our director?
Martin Scorsese.
The director's Nikolai.
Nikolai is the director.
Same thing, Martin Scorsese.
All right, so then one at a time, choose the next name. So what is gonna be this movie that they're filming? Just
Say again?
Silence of the Lambs. Okay. Now, one at a time, the actors or actress of the scene is going to be, so what's the next one?
Jason.
Jason. What is Jason? Who is Jason going to be in this Silence of the Lambs remake? Maurice.
GC.
GC.
I did.
Maybe I didn't try to rig it, but I guess I was. All right. Well, who's GC going to be?
Does it have to be an actor in that movie?
It could be anything.
Anybody.
Yeah. Yep.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter. All right. Who's Michelle going to be?
John Travolta.
All right. Playing himself. Playing himself in Silence of the Lambs. All right. So, what scene in Silence of the Lambs? You can just make up a scene. Because Silence of the Lambs theme doesn't have to be an exactly one.
One
But
of those
what's the
remakes where the
scene?
director had their own vision.
Yes.
Any idea? Any idea?
Is it in Silence of the Lambs where he's like talking about eating
Father
beans and Chianti?
Eating fava beans and Chianti.
Well, it'd have to be an interview with Hannibal Lecter, wouldn't it?
Right.
An interview with him as he's talking about eating fava beans and what?
Chianti.
Chianti. He wants to drink Chianti. All right.
John Travolta.
You remember John Travolta in Silence of the Lambs, right?
Playing himself.
Do you remember any of the other characters? I don't.
Who is John Travolta?
Nobody wants to be called
I'm built for it.
All right, director, direct.
All right, so from the comfort of my chair, I want to say, so Hannibal, you're going to be showing John Travolta how to make your favorite dish. This wasn't in the book, but I had a dream last night when I was taking peyote with my girlfriend, and it spoke to me. So there's the grill. We got the Cisco brought in the fava beans and the Chianti and human flesh. So I want you guys to get situated there, and then Clarice. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot.
Don't I look like a Clarice?
A few more drinks and then we might. So, all right, you guys get busy. Start making some food. So you're a classically trained actor, right?
Of course.
Okay. Give me the rundown on Macbeth.
He wanted to be king, and then a whole bunch of people died, and then he died.
All right. Can you give me a line from Macbeth?
Is this the
Perfect.
dagger that I see before me?
Perfect. All right. So this is just a warm-up exercise. Okay. We're not shooting yet because we're running out of Kodak ink. But this, again, in my dream, this is what I saw. So if you guys want to start cooking,
Hello, it's cooking. You know what I mean?
Very good, John. I will give you my leftover peyote if this works.
If the elders agree on it.
Groovy, baby. Okay.
Okay, John, after you get a fresh kill, you want to get a nice good year, something that's gonna wash the organs down.
Yeah, so like it's a gullet.
And for Clarice.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is thou cooking?
Intestines. Aye, they're good for the marrow.
All right, and now I want you to look at the camera and say, quick shout out to our sponsor, Cisco.
And a quick shout out to our sponsor, Cisco.
Yeah, what do you say?
Beautiful.
Up your nose with a rubber intestine.
All right.
This guy.
And so Clarice, the studio wants us to set this up for a sequel. So I need you to get in here, but don't act like you know there's gonna be a sequel, because that kills the magic. It takes the light out of your eyes. I am way too high for this.
So am I.
Julian would never tolerate this.
Hath he not known before what doth he bringeth?
Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah.
Is this a liver I see before me?
It was.
What be it now?
An appetizer.
Aye, 'tis true. Is this the former king?
Well, you do know I eat people.
I have heard such things about you, you cursed creature.
I've been called worse.
Okay, now John Travolta, I need you to eat the human flesh that's on this table.
Sure.
He's done it before.
Level 37.
Praise be to Z.
Now that's how you get into some organs.
This is a meal consumed by an idiot,
It's like
signifying nothing.
It's like a cannoli.
Yes, what a good mood.
We're all going to hell.
How you
aren't we?
doing, Clarice?
Yeah.
Take it to the dark side.
My wife already put me there. I played Macbeth. I'm like, shit, I barely remember it in my life.
All right, we're gonna wrap this night up with the last and final game, Scenes from a Hat. Thank you. All right, in this legendary Whose Line game, our performers will act out random scenes that have been drawn from the hat. There will be a mixture of scenes that were pre-written and ones in by audience members, hopefully. I don't know if anyone did, but before and throughout the game. The performers will step out front when they have an idea to act out based on the scene, and I will draw a new scene from the hat when the performers run out of quick ideas. All right, so if you guys all want to stand up, and then if you got an idea, oh yeah, there's definitely a lot in here that there's quite a lot in here. Sweet, thank you for contributing, people. I appreciate it. All right, so one at a time. If you guys have an idea, step forward, say your idea. World's worst neighbor.
And they keep mowing and mowing.
Hello, I mean, sorry.
So we're a crack house over here, so you might smell some odors and things, but it's okay.
If your dog stops shitting on my lawn, we're gonna have some problems.
Are
like to eat people.
The world's worst motivational speaker.
You're fucked.
You can do it. You can most likely, probably not ever going to do it.
You might want to, I don't know, end it.
Sorry, I was smoking crack in the bathroom.
Alright, so I'm here to motivate you, but I'm gonna need a little financial motivation first.
Captain Jack Sparrow storms the Capitol.
Oh, jeez.
Is this Nancy Pelosi's office?
Run, 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 run. Oi, matey! We come to take the capital.
Excuse me, mate. I'd like to try yours.
Here, take the capital B, the capital T, the capital G. You see what I'm getting at here?
If someone's diary entries were broadcasted.
Oh, jeez.
Today, Timmy looked at me, and I got wet.
Dear diary, Mr. Johnson has this stain on his pants, and I don't know why he keeps asking me to find quarters in his pocket.
Dear diary, they're watching me. They're watching me everywhere. It's probably nothing.
Dear diary, this attic is cramped.
Dear diary, Father Flanagan asked me to just take to my knees and open my mouth and close my eyes and pray to Christ today. It just all felt wrong.
Dear diary, no one must ever know about the 55 banks I robbed. Nobody but you and me, diary. Keep it secret.
Diary, thank you so much for telling me about the 55,000 that my husband had.
55 million. Shortchange yourself.
Dear diary, today was the first day I smoked crack in the bathroom.
Odd things to say to a celebrity.
Who?
Okay, John, so you're gonna eat the liver.
Hi, get to know me.
They're a lot smaller than I expected.
Oh, hey, Dwayne Johnson, this is you. This is you. Ooh, sure, you smell the rotten cookie. Ooh.
You're a lot hotter on TV.
Bad excuses for being late to work.
I just didn't have the motivation to get here on time.
GC gave me some crack in the bathroom.
I set my alarm right. I was ready to leave, but then your wife wanted one more.
I was getting crack out in the bathroom.
Things you shouldn't say to your boss on your first day.
crash out the bathroom.
And I helped.
That's why we're late.
Oh, you're the guy I rear-ended. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of rats in the bathroom.
And you'll manage it, Pete.
Oh, you're the guy whose wife I rear-ended. Sorry about that.
Worst things to say at a wedding.
So, how'd you like her?
I'm at the wrong wedding.
White. Nice choice.
Yeah, I could have married her.
I now pronounce you husband and damn.
You do realize you're related.
Ridiculous conspiracy theories.
Aliens are giving out free crack in the bathroom.
And then they had nerdy pocket polka dotted underwear, and the plants that come out, and it only happens in Westbrook.
They're putting ants in the drinking water.
So the lizard people, they come out of the ground and then they find someone and then they take over the person that they find. Lizard people, everywhere.
Gene Simmons' tongue is an ancient parasite out to control us all. It's taking over!
Paul Rudd will never age.
I will do one more. Go ahead.
Keanu Reeves will never age.
What souvenirs aliens would bring back from planet Earth?
Look at this, man. It's just this guy's whole ass.
Look at this, it's a whole ass guy!
They speak of it as crack, and they do it in the bathroom.
They say you master this and you're a good person on earth. Bouncing all the time.
Oh,
Oh,
I
jeez.
thought it was a shake weight.
Oh my God.
All right, give it up for our performers tonight. Thank you guys very much for coming out tonight. This was a great night. Let's give another round of applause for our performers here. They did an awesome job. All right, and with that, I will reveal the winner of the night. We have Jason Iannone is the winner of the night. Congratulations on your $15 Westbrook Hotel gift card, and you can perform at the next one if you wish to. So, all right, thank you guys for coming out. Make sure to close out your tabs and take care of Nicole here. And thank you once again for Westbrook having Nicole for hosting us here. One more round of applause for these guys and for Nicole. All right, thank you guys so much for coming
Might as
out.
well be done, yes.